All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev. He is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down, and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Another big takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Final seconds here. Oh, Jones getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That was nice.
Jones ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head and chest back, lead with your hips, setting up a submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Jones is in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
You need wrist control.
Jones is in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, buddy. Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you...
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant... He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just...
All right, setting up for an armbar now.
What a tight armbar. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got out!
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 90 seconds to go. Nice positional control here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
15 seconds to go.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Single leg takedown. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Try to establish that jab. Jones's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Landed a big kick there. Huge left hand.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, nice.
Very nice leg kick there by Johnny Barr. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's got good body position, yo. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
You need to fight now.
Great job landing from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Makhachev's going for a choke here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Hey, stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.